Hey guys, I'm Jehovah. Welcome back to Jehovah Gaming Server by Fragnet. This is going to be a short little stream. I'm kind of getting ready to do something on War of Rights, but I wanted to show you what we're going to be doing in episode 4. And what that is we're building a community town. This is a town for everyone on the server. I'd like to get more of a community feel on the server. Everybody's so spread out, this map is so large. So here are the coordinates. I'm right now at these coordinates, X and Y. This is going to be the town of Dale. So make your way here. I'll set some basic rules just so that we can kind of keep it tight. The main idea is we want to make it like an Old West town with streets and avenues so that we can park horses and things like that, and it'll look natural. So pretty wide lanes and things like that. The cornerstone of the whole town, is going to be the bank. So in this quick little thing, that's what I'm going to do here. So we'll hop off our horse. I brought a wagon full of supplies. As you can see, one of those supplies, I believe, is the bank. So I don't want to mess with any of the natural resources. I mean, there's coal over here, and there's some, there's trees back here, but let's see what we can do. Again, placing these buildings is still not my favorite thing, just because you can't see. You just can't see anything when you're placing these buildings. I wish I could zoom out, you know, because I just can't get a good look or feel for what's going on here. But here goes. We'll plop this guy down, and there we are. Can we not come up these stairs? Oh, that's bogus. Oh, God. So first problems. I can move it. Oh, name storage? That's nice. Okay, I can move it. So let's think about this. Let's try to get it off this hill a little bit. Just not going to be able to... Not going to really be able to get away from that, I don't think. Not if I want to put it back here. Yeah, man, it's a bummer that you can't see better when placing these big items. It's about the only negative I can say about it. I guess I'm going to have to get down here on this flatter area. That's still too tall. What's going on with this terrain? Why is it having to build it up so high? Okay, back here it's not. But over here it is. Oh, okay, there it goes. It just snapped down. Man, this is way out in the middle of the thing. I didn't really want to go this far out. Okay. Well, it's going to face this way. So, it's a bit of a bummer, but I don't know what else I can do about that. Okay, that's about as far back as I can get it. We'll aim it into the valley. What the hell? Now that's strange. That's weird. Okay. Let's try this again. Don't know exactly what happened there, but if this is the direction, this is the flat area here. See if it does that again, or if it'll place right this time. Man, is there a way to go down with these structures that I just don't know about? Down arrow, page down, nothing's working there. This is where I put it last time. Man, it did it again. So it's not moving it, right? I mean, that's what we got. It's not moving it. Ugh. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but I don't like having to jump. These stairs should work. Why aren't these stairs working? I got a problem there. Oh, man, should we assume that eventually they will work? Should we try to do some kind of stair system here? Man, this is kind of crazy. Alright, let's just get some wood and see what we can do. Attach the horse back, sorry. Already running into trouble here. Alright, so a couple stone as well. Some ropes. Okay, let's just see. Will this allow me to attach a stair to it? I sincerely doubt that it will. No, it won't. Alright, and how close can I get a foundation? Not close. Oh, Lord. Well, I want to move it. It says I can move it. What the hell's going on here? Oh, dude. This building system is really screwing with me. Still didn't move it. I'm gonna plop it down out here. Nope. It is not going to let me do that, and I do not want to destroy it because this is an expensive ass building. And it's got some kind of weird... Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so your bank account follows you to any bank. Now that's cool. So if I find a bank, I've got access to all my goods. Dude, something is glitching out or going on here with this thing. Now I'm afraid to build. I am afraid to do anything to this because it's going to disappear or do some kind of crazy stuff. Alright, I'm going to log off and log back on and see where the hell this building is. I got a feeling it might be over there. I don't know. Alright, so give me a second to do that. When in doubt, reset. There we are, Jehovah Gaming by Fragment. What did I say? Yeah, I figured something like that had happened. Alright, so get these clothes back on. Yeah, so it moved. Okay, so it's not a terrible spot, actually, and I think I can walk right into it now. Yeah. So, I mean, we're going to need oil and stuff. I can put the oil back here, maybe even the mine, although I dread putting that mine down because you just can't see what's going on. But again, like I said, oh wait, and now it didn't do it. What the hell? Okay, so take that back. Your personal bank doesn't follow you around. That's strange. It acted like it wanted to do that. Which, I mean, that really makes more sense. Right? Yeah, okay. So that's that. If this is going to be the town, then that means that that road I'm gonna go that way. You see where this grass outline is? I think that's not a bad place to start doing buildings, although it kind of screws that kind of street. It really should be faced more this direction. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, man, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it bugs out again. Aim it down in the valley a little bit more, right? Hate to get rid of these resources, but I don't have much of a choice. Maybe something like that. Oh, and it did it again. Gotta love alpha. Alright. Look, this is not a huge deal. This is alpha. It's brand new. You're gonna have to deal with this kind of stuff. But at least I know that if I log out and I log back in, at least I say I know. I think if I log out and I log back in, it should be moved to the correct location. Alright. Nobody's online tonight, it's just me. If you're watching the stream, welcome. It's Jehovah Gaming by Fragnet on Outlaws of the Old West. You're welcome to join us. I'm building a community town so that we can all kind of have a place that we can gather together. Alright, so that's more of the right direction, I believe. Also kind of annoying to have to put your clothes on every time. But what are you going to do? Alright, so let's take a look, see what we got here. Okay, so that's a lot better. Yeah, it really is. That's a lot better. And I put the oil derrick right out here because there's a little coal node. That'll kind of tell me where to put my mine as well. So let's get those guys done real quick. So we get our oil derrick, the pump, and the mine. So we'll start with the oil. It's a big sucker. I'd like to make it where we could possibly get two eventually, but I just don't know that you need to. Kind of put this up out of the way, you know? Get it up as close to those rocks as I can get it. But man, I'm never going to be able to get on it. Look at those stairs. These stairs do appear to work, at least they work on the other one. I could do it like this. The stairs are still in the dirt. Man, if I get too close to that coal, though, I'll despawn it. There we go. Get up on it from that side. From this side. Oh yeah, look at that. That's cool. It's like a rock under it. Oh, now that's beautiful. Good job, guys. That's how you do that. I like it. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's cool as hell. Alright, so let's see with the mine. This sumbitch is huge. Put the house on this side. God, you just cannot see because it's so freaking big. It'd be cool, though, if this was kind of pointing out of the hills, wouldn't it? See that thing sticking way up in the air. So it had to be sideways. Is this going to also put like a big rock under it? Look at that. Be neat if it did. Man, I don't know what this is going to do. Still let me put it up here, though. I'm going to try it. There we go. Oh, look at that. That sucks. Oh, and you can only destroy it. Oh, man. I like where they were going with this. with the big foundations. That's really cool. But it just didn't go down far enough here. I kind of like the position too. Wonder, you know, will it let me do a foundation under it? I seriously doubt it. No, it won't. It won't even let me get close to it. Man. Well, I mean, we can still get into it though, right? Oil's in the wagon. And I just don't like that there. This is cool, you know, because I can always come right here. Get this coal. And every time that spawns, we just throw it in there. In case it was empty, you know. I mean, that's a cool spot for it. It just... God, I don't like it sticking out of the ground like that. Urgh. But you know, I know developers watch the streams, and you can't know what idiots like me are gonna do until I do it. So I did that. I did this, guys. I did this right here. So maybe we could extend those foundations down. Put the rock under it. This right here is genius. Put a rock on it where you could climb up it like this, and do that there as well. That would be really cool. It would work, you know, because you want those. I'd want this in the mountain as much as I can. Hell, in a perfect world, this thing is sticking in the rock, you know, and the house is sticking out of it. It might even have let me done that, but... And I've got the stuff to rebuild it. I just don't have the table yet. And I didn't want to get in a hurry to do that. We're focused on how the town is set up. So we'll look at the gold exchange. Now here's the deal, you know, do you want the gold exchange right next to the bank? Of course you do. But how close? Like, there's your oil out there. Because I want streets. There should be a big street in front of this guy. And I was thinking that you stand here and you look down the main avenue. And then maybe there's a street going this way as well, and maybe even going that way also. And so if that's the case, you could build this almost right across the street. Right? Let's move this guy. And get him out of the way. If I were going to stand at the door... Question is, how wide is the street? Okay, so this is right in front of the door. I mean, literally right in front of the door. What happened here? Okay. Oh, there's a log or something there. I mean, it's a big street. Right? I want it to be a big street. So there. So I'm here. So this is the street. Man, you almost wish this grass would have despawned like it did here. But I could put little things next to it, possibly. I wonder... You know, it doesn't let you build this close to foundations. I wonder how close I can get a foundation. Let's find out. Oh, now that's not bad. You can put a foundation right up on it. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I don't want to do that, but it's neat that you can. Let's get a square. I'm going to need a little... Make a couple little houses here. Right? Make sure that's square. fairly squarely. Okay. All right. So that's the first one. The porch area. Whoops. Get these guys. Right, so you get up on the porch. This bear is going to be a continuous source of meat. Right, so we got this guy, and then we can do one on the other side of him as well. Oh, that might be a nice idea if I could put the foundations down and let people build on the individual foundations. Kind of the street layout. Not a terrible idea. This house is going to be not very big. Oh, and I could make it kind of unique, right? I just don't know how those roof pieces are going to react. Oh, God. Well, it's worth a shot. I got to try some cool builds. So it kind of wraps around the back side of that. That's pretty neat. A little tight, but pretty cool, because this is going to be like a porch area, and then that would be the house. And yeah, you know, I could. Well, anyway, that's one of them. You know, to keep this really squared off, I could also connect them on this side. So I could do something like this, and I could destroy these. So I could do like foundation there, and of course that one's a little too tight, so we'll do foundation there and there, and then I can take and try to reclaim some of these resources by doing this right here. Right? And then this gives me my foundation for the other house here. Yeah. I don't want them exactly the same, but in this case it'll be okay. A little different. Okay. And then we'll do our little stairway as well. There you go. So I've got two foundations laid out. Right here and right there. And see, I'm afraid now if I move this guy, he's not going to be able to plop back down. He's a little crooked, but I mean, what do you expect, dude? There's no grid system. You can't get perfect. And those two houses right there is about as good as you're going to get. Okay, so here's another thing. So there's your gold. We could do a mailbox right here. But I'll need my metal table for that. Why don't we get some of these iron bars on us? Get some more stone, some more wood, get some planks, just get every damn thing. And turn to this guy. So I want these buildings to be a little cooler than normal. So walls, door, right. Now, I mean, I have no idea what's the outside and what's the inside. I think that's the outside. Put this guy here. We'll do a couple windows. Yeah, you know, what's the outside, what's the inside? Okay. And then, I mean, he's going to have a back door. That was kind of the point of this thing. I guess I could come in this way. Yeah. There we go. And then just regular walls. So we'll do... You know, maybe 2 windows. Give it a little air in here, right? And these are going to be single-story buildings. So I'll go to the... Oh, there's no roof? Huh. Oh, yeah, ceilings, they're just calling it. Okay. Planked gable roof. So that's going to be here on this one. And the walls, there you go. And now this guy is going to have half slope, plank slope, okay. Oh, it lines up, that's what I wanted. Alright, and then we'll do... I'm on roofs. Be on walls. Half full, okay. Well, here we go. This is our first issue. Oh, man. Will it let me put it? There's no way in hell that it's going to let me do this. It doesn't even have the option. Well, it's got this guy, but I mean, there's no way it's going sideways. Damn. This is what we'd like to have, guys. Something that would go right here and not cover this. You line it up on the side, maybe? I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm not going to go crazy about this. It is what it is. It's got to be what it's got to be. Doesn't look terrible. So there's our first little house. Now, this. There is no section that would make this come straight out. I wish there were. But what I can do is just go flat. Let's do a plank ceiling. What is this? Plank roof. There we go. Make that come straight out. And then we can do our poles. These rough hewn timber poles here. Alright, so I mean that's a building, right? It's not anything super spectacular, but it does the job. Looks okay. Door. So there's your door. There's your door. So we need stairs. And I ran out of something. I just ran out of something. What is it? Planks? No? Should have everything. Alright, so I'm going to need 4 windows. I don't have any glass on me, of course. Of course I don't. Alright. You know, this is part of it. I wish that this didn't have to be a clan building, because no one's going to be able to get in there and use my stuff. But again, that will make other people build buildings, so I guess that works. So we'll do... Whoop, go ahead and do regular stuff here. So we're going to need regular crafting bench and metal table. Let's do the metal table first. Gonna need an anvil. Gonna need a sawmill. Gonna need a crafting bench, carpentry bench. This is where we start anyway. Okay, so the metal table going to be used frequently. And what else we got here? We got an anvil. This is kind of small. I might be able to stick it kind of out of the way, but there you go. What else we got? Sawmill. Put this back in this corner here. Kind of try to line it up with the floor. What else? We had a carpentry bench. Put this guy right here. We still have some room. We'll need storage in here. So what do we got as far as storage is concerned? Oh, you know what? I want to try some of this stuff. I haven't used any of this. Wall cabinet, decorative cabinet to store items in. Okay. Okay. Wooden fridge, I don't want that. Clothes, guns, just a shelf, storage box. A wall cabinet and a cabinet. A wall cabinet. Missing resources. Glass. Well, looks like it's just gonna be the cabinet then. I don't have any glass. And I left all my damn sand at the other place. Let's just see what this looks like. Can't put it on the wall, but it does look cooler than just having a box. I mean, I applaud their effort on this. We can put it right here next to the sawmill, right? Oh yeah. I wonder if it has a puny storage though. Let's see. No, that storage is fine. That's great storage actually. Yeah, I like that. You can get in here to the planks. You can get there to the cabinet. Oh, man. It sits way off the damn wall. This is never going to allow it to move. This is glitched. Yeah, screw that. I'm not going to do that. Alright, so, you know. The town of Dale has begun, and I need to write a letter. I need to tell people what's going on in this town. So first things first, we need a mailbox. I'll get a good one. And I'm also going to need a sign, because people will go to the bank, I think. And hopefully they can read. So we can put a sign out here. Town sign. Large hanging sign, display your messages. Medium sign. I'll get that guy. I also want a chair, because I heard that you could sit now. I'd like to see that. There's our sign, and our chair will be in a second. So let's go see what we can do with this. Okay. I wonder what you can put on it, though. Won't let me hang it over there. Won't let me put it on the foundation. In front of it, maybe? How far in front? Oh, man. Welcome to Ghost Town. Okay. Current message. Welcome to Dale. Can I do a line 2? Please. Oh man. There's only one line. C. Mailbox. Town of Dale. No. Damn it. Well, that kind of sign kind of sucks. C mailbox. Okay. And mailbox. Where is mailbox? Mailbox is... Can't put that up there either. Should be able to put that up there. Mailbox is there. Create. Oh, look at all the people that have been on the server. That's cool. Yeah, man, we have a lot of people on here. Thanks every one of you for being here. Really appreciate it. Do I have to send it to somebody? Let's see. Town rules. This is the Town of Dale. A place for everyone on the server to build and share. Please try to keep a town feel by building close together and leaving streets and avenues open and wide enough for traffic. Is there an everyone on here? You can't just say to everyone. Yeah, it should say, you should have a chance to say to everyone, right? Send message. Message error. As addressed. That is coming down a gully washer here in Tennessee. Well, that may not have worked the way I wanted it to. Alright guys, well, I'm about to hop off here because I got some other stuff to do. Hopefully my house doesn't blow away. So until next time, this is Jehovah. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.